Alrighty, let's have a look at what we need to grab in order to reduce this section.
Sigma series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission.
No!
Why was I given those orders?
Whoa! Ooh! Oh, that's a big bomb. Okay, so anyway, we need these things called Copernics. They are a cell of encapsulated void energy. If you can't read it behind me, they are found by mining in the Orvalis. Now, I know for a fact, spoiler alert, that the final part that we need to get also requires Copernics as well. So I will be farming 120 Copernics just to cover all of that stuff. We also need 15 argon crystal. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. We can get that from the void. So I will go ahead and farm it again. The Orvalis for mining, I won't be doing any recording of, but if I get enough, I might do a replay buffer thing about the argon crystals.
Life support activated. Get ready for a capsule.
Alright, farming for those Copernicus, or whatever the hell those things are called, that was a bit of a headache. I don't really have a cave of choice when it comes to mining in the Orvalis, so kind of had to fly by the seat of our pants. But we did manage to get 127, so that will actually cover the next part as well. So there shouldn't be any farming shenanigans with the next one. I should be able to get that pretty straightforward. So we'll get back to it in about 12 hours, once again.
Later, in the void.
Alright, time for the final part, and it's going to be a tail coupling, I believe? Engine cowling. That's going to be in Europa. I've actually decided to swap my secondary weapon from Xenoid Gamma Core, which I was barely using, to something a little bit more exciting. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. There's a good to fair chance that I may already do a video on this particular weapon by the time you see this, but Hiku Prime. As in, the throwing stars of death. I mean, generally speaking, it's not all that useful in high-level missions, especially against enemies with armor. But against non-armored enemies, which I can always get with mag, just like how pretty much everything is good against non-armored enemies, Hiku Prime is pretty good against them. I just really wish they would buff concealed explosives so that it would actually be affected by the mods that also exist on your weapon. For example, what is it, Hornet Strike? I'm actually using Magnum Force as well. So, you know, if they could be affected, but at the same time, the self-damage aspect could be left at 250, I have no problem with that. Because as you can see, I'm already half dead.
Engine cowling. You know what to do. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
Maintain
Scan
proximity,
cannot
my ass.
continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
See,
Scan
low
baffled by
level
interference
sentience ain't got
drones.
nothing on a
Destroy
Hiku
them.
Prime.
The sentient
But at
has
the same
adapted
time,
to
you
your
know, I have my
damage.
bow,
Surprise
so-
them with something new.
Back to work. Let us get this over
And of course, you can really get rid of Downfire bubbles with these weapons, so...
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Something different.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Come on.
Return to objective.
Throwing so many stars that it would make even Genji blush.
Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume
What?
scan. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Boom. Drones down. Back to it. Structural integrity within required tolerances. Marking for salvage. Cephalon Ortis. Time for pickup.
I mean, the alternative is to use Spiro Prime, which statistically should be really, really good, but I've not been able to make that one work either. Of course, with Spiro Prime, I wouldn't be using, whatchamacallit, I would not be using concealed explosives because first off, the weapon fires too slowly, and secondly, it's concealed explosive. I don't know. Anyway, now we're going to go to the dojo, and I should have all the materials I need to immediately start the 12-hour building process. Alright, here we are in the dry dock, so like I said, we should be able to build all of it pretty easily.
Surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons. Nil. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.
So yeah, I'll wait about half a day again, and we won't even start a next part. We'll just tack that on to the end of this video.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! And
This will take some time.
road trip repairs complete in 15 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we keep waiting.
Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock.
Oh, shucky-ducky! Let's go! Our presence is now required on the dry dock. So, we're going to go around to the side because that's where the entrance to the dry dock is. Oh, that's where... That is where we can enter our ship. I believe? Question mark? Whoops. Or not. Where am I going? Oh, this is going off to a great start. It's kind of why all my other videos, we tend to do other things. Let's see, if we go here. Finish repairs. Ah, there we go. Check it out, folks.
You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the Weave. Why? I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion: I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion: I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon.
Fair enough.
You will have me.
I would like to know more about all the random crap that happened in the past. But for the time being, I will integrate
Understood.
Cephalon Psi
I will
into the
begin
Railjack.
process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack.
Oh yeah. And thus, the Railjack has been completed. What can we do? Let's have a look. So around here, this is a research panel that doesn't work. This is a... Oh no, research panel. Yeah, research panel without things that can be researched. This is probably a setting panel. So when Empyrean shows up, i.e. the other part of this update, we should be able to then color our ship, and we should be able to also name our ships. So I'm open to suggestions as to what I should name my ship, but at this particular moment, in this particular second of this particular day, I am potentially leaning towards calling this ship Zeratul. Named after the great Dark Templar named after the great Dark Templar prelate who sacrificed his life for Aya. And to save Artanis. In the meantime, let's have a look inside our ship. So obviously not much of the ship is going to work, but we can actually get in there.
Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play.
Also, there's this reliquary drive, which apparently is vacant. Nobody seems to know what it is.
Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.
Oh, that's to exit the Railjack. Awesome, no worries. But this is very exciting. And also what I am liking right now, at this particular point in time, is that OBS is not chucking a massive fit while recording me going through the Railjack. For whatever reason, there's a shade here. That's a bit weird. This will eventually be the Arsenal, and I guess your actual Sentinel will be there by the time Empyrean shows up. This, I think it's like the central control panel, quote unquote. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this area, this is going to be the sort of main cannon, as opposed to the other ones that are going to be like around here. This one's actually probably going to be the side, one of the side cannons, and then on the other side, if you bring some of your friends with you, then they can man the other cannons. So that's going to be very exciting. And then of course we have the main area now. Apparently the navigation
integration ongoing. You will
does
be informed
not
when process
work
complete.
necessarily. I think... Oh no, actually no, this is supposed to be the main cannon. I don't know what the other one is meant to be. I don't know. Obviously, we'll know all of this information when Empyrean decides to show up. But this is pretty awesome. Now, if I remember correctly, Cephalon Shy managed to... Oh, no, never mind. I guess it's not broken anymore. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's say we want to jump into that mission.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
Is this actually going to go through Thingo? No, looks like that may have been patched already. But Quiet Shy managed to get the ship to enter into its hyperspace mechanic, but that doesn't work, you know? So, there we go. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this entire massive series of videos on building the Railjack. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, as always, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!